Arsenal today suffered a shocking loss to Sporting CP as they were knocked out from the Europa League. In this interview, I get to interview Ghanaian fans on what they think about this game. Let's get started. Arsenal are out of the Europa League.
Yes.
How's the feeling?
I'm very sad, Charlie. I didn't expect us to get out this soon, but Arteta. I'm going to put the blame on Arteta. Arteta is to be blamed for all our woes and our knockout from the Europa League.
I saw you weeping during the penalties. Did you know what was going to happen before the penalties?
Oh, penalties are 50-50. So I knew they were going to, because of their confidence in their goalkeeper, and we saw the saves their goalkeeper was doing in the match. So I didn't expect much from Arsenal, and I didn't expect much from Ramsdale. I knew Ramsdale was not a good goalkeeper, was going to be saving penalties and all that. So I was a little bit shaky. I knew they were not going to win anything. So yeah. So I wasn't expecting.
There are thoughts that Arteta should have started his first 11 for this game. What do you think about the thoughts?
Absolutely. After the first leg, I thought he was going to start his first 11. Arteta, you are not Guardiola. Arteta, you are not Mourinho. I thought you were going to start your first 11, and kill the game. In the first game, it was 2-2. So you should have tried something else. Bring in your first 11 and kill the game in the first half or something. But you decided to turn things and tweak things around. I blame Arteta for the knockout.
In my opinion, Jorginho was exceptional in this game. What do you think?
Jorginho was not exceptional. What are you talking about? Jorginho was not exceptional. What an abysmal, stupid performance from Jorginho. After Arteta, I blame Jorginho too. How can you be missing such passes against Sporting CP? I blame Jorginho. Did not have a good performance. Jorginho was very bad, and it should have been changed as soon as possible. It was changed too late, and the goal happened, and Arteta began to change him and all of those stuff. So I blame Arteta and Jorginho. Jorginho was bad in this game. Yeah.
But Jorginho made a pass that led to Arsenal's first goal. Are you still saying it's abysmal?
We expect that from such a midfielder. He's a top-class midfielder. We expect such passes from him, but we don't expect him losing balls in the midfield and goals coming out from such passes. It was very bad. We are playing against Sporting CP. We should not be doing this. We should not be doing it. We should masterclass the game. If Jorginho cannot fill in for Partey, I don't know why we brought him from Chelsea. He should be able to fit in the team. So Jorginho's pass, yes, it was good, but this is not why we didn't buy him for such excellent. But we bought him to replace Partey in form of defensive shape and interception and all those stuff. But he's not giving us that. So I blame him. I blame him also.
Are there any positives from this game for the Arsenal team?
Oh, the only positives from this game is that Arteta is still learning. He's still a learning coach. He's still going to learn from this team that you don't do tweaks against such a team. The only positive is that he is learning from the game. That's what I can see. He's only learning. That's the only positives from the game.
Gabriel, I think Tomiyasu and Saliba were Tomiyasu and Saliba had an early injury. Do you think it will affect your Premier League campaign?
Of course, it will affect the Premier League. Arsenal, as we know, don't have many players, and Saliba, we know, has been exceptional this season. So, I wish, and I believe his injury is not that long. If you are going to be playing holding, then my God, we don't even have a right back to fill in for Cedric Suarez, Ben White, so that Ben White can fit in. Tomiyasu is also a centre back. He's also injured. So my guy, I feel bad for the injuries. I hope they are not that long, but I wish they come back soon because we can't depend on and Kewo and all those Rob Holding and all those stuff. We can't depend on them.
Fabio Vieira wasn't that good in the game, but I saw you blame Jorginho. What do you have to say to Fabio Vieira?
Oh, it's a whole setup team. Fabio Vieira was also expected to fit in for Odegaard, who has been very exceptional this season, particularly. So I don't know. He was giving out flimsy passes, losing balls in places where he should be shooting. So Fabio Vieira was not that exceptional. I'll blame Jorginho because Fabio Vieira did not do anything that would lead to a goal. All he should have done was finish setting in shots and bring a goal. But Fabio Vieira is still fitting into the team. But Jorginho is already an exceptional player, so I don't expect these things from him.
Arsenal fans all over the world are down because of this loss. Do you have any words for them?
Oh, We are still learning. So the words I have for Arsenal fans are that they should keep on trusting in the team and the work that Arteta is doing with this team. We are down today, but we are going to come up. The Bible says, if you fall down, righteous man shall fall down once, but you shall rise up 7 times, and all those stuff. So we will come up once again. I will trust in Arteta and what he's doing with his team. So all we need to do is to sign up players who can fit in for Xhaka, who is aging, and certain players who can fit in, because we have never played such a team that runs that much like Sporting CP. I think that's where we lack today, because I've never seen a team outclass, or outplayed Arsenal like this. But we are still learning. So Arsenal fans out there, but I'm telling you that let's chill out and we'll come out better. We'll come out stronger. Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share to your friends. The best is yet to come.